Good morning.
Good morning, John.
Oh, how's it going, Mr. Irving? Good morning. Welcome to stream. Welcome to another early Sunday morning, as it were. There's not even anybody here yet. We've so surprised them with our morning. That's alright. Let me get my shit set up here and start our day right. Happy Easter? Happy holidays or whatever.
Is
that one that you
whatever.
say happy holidays to each other for? Probably. I'm so out of the loop on Easter these days, man.
I'm not sure if you say happy holidays on Easter or not.
Is it happy? I guess it's. I don't know. It's mixed.
It's a new day.
It's a new day. It's a new day. Well, you know what? I can't say that I am a very religious individual, but I know that this is a big holiday for those that are, and some people just getting together with family because you know what? Hell, it's when you're not a bachelor like myself, you have family and food and things and stuff like that to do on holidays, regardless of whether you care about the holiday or not. So here's to all of you getting together with loved ones today, yourself included, Mr. Diaz. I know I only have you for a little bit today, so we can go ahead and we can get cooking.
Yeah, we'll get cooking. You can always just get a bunch of eggs and hard boil them and just eat them, like just on your couch, and just celebrate Easter that way.
Yeah, today I'm having hard-boiled eggs for all 3 meals to celebrate Easter. Yeah. Good morning.
If they're discolored, that just means they're in the right color for the day.
Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning, chat. All right. We're starting things off the way we always do, with bad decks, dude, on a Sunday. I mean, I think that's how we're both starting things and finishing things, but I had time to throw together a little bit of BS this morning, but Irving, I heard that you are spelunking deep in the minds of the everyman out there on the Materia Hunter recent page.
Oh, we are deep into. I have already found a couple of these names that I've already wanted to go to.
Interesting. Okay. So I've got. Let me export this. Oh, let me give it a limit break deck. Let's start there. And then we'll be ready to go.
The first deck I'll be trying is called Goal Wins.
No, that's the only thing I did was build a Goings deck. That's all I did.
We are clash. Okay, I'll go to the second one. There's a Golbez monster deck that is out here also.
Okay. That was like literally the only thing I put together this morning is I put together a bullshit wind water and I just really jammed it full of 10 stuff. I mean, I jammed it.
The name on this is what sold it.
That's good. Yeah, I haven't even named it yet, so it doesn't have a clever name. But I could defer to the clever namers out there. Alright, I've saved Shitty 10. Shitty Walk.
Old Shitty Walk?
And now I will export my shitty deck. Alright. Did FF decks ever fix whatever problem they had when porting over Octagon decks? I can't tell you, brother, because FF decks made the completely ridiculous decision however long ago to like reset everybody's accounts, and I've never logged into FF decks ever again since that.
I've still yet to get my password back.
Yeah, they basically decided that I was gonna never use FF decks again. Okay, sure, I guess. They chose this. I used to never be a Materia Hunter boy.
Well, John, let's start with the main question of the day. What is your coffee of the choice this morning?
I'm actually having, it's called, God, it's got a, is it just called Viking coffee, or it has a Viking on it? Hold on. I'll tell you in a second.
It's probably not going to be even related to Vikings.
It is. All I know is there's a big old Viking face on the packaging, dude. all I know. That's all I can tell you. It is. Oh, it's Death Wish Coffee Valhalla Java Odin Force Blend. Okay. Yeah,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
That's right.
Name
The
is
fucking
that?
Valhalla Odin Force Blend. That's right. You better watch out.
Well, there's only one option. You better be playing some Odins today then.
That's right, dude. Well, it's whole bean. I have to myself. Wake up my roommate. Everybody loves it. All kinds of fun. No, FFdex does not work with Octagon. Oh my god. Yet another reason to stop using FFdex, folks. MateriaHunter.com. I'm not even sponsored, but might as well be. Alright. Irving, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different people playing Final Fantasy at 9:30 in the morning, 9:50 in the morning on Octagon.
It's a new day. It's Easter Sunday. I mean, they're bringing in the day, the year, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, brother, trust me.
Right new.
Joe, I used to prefer FFdex because of the way their building works, of course. But why would I spend another minute on a website that just decides randomly to like reset my entire account? like they basically communicated to me that I should not trust them, and so I had stopped doing so. That's all. All right, let's jump in here, man. I'm gonna host. Wouldn't you know it? It's the only thing I ever do on Octagon, so my game name is already ready for you. Coffee and bullshit. I'll just slide in here. Although even FFdex, bro, let me tell you, everything is worse than original FFdex. Everything is worse. Even FFdex is way worse than old FFdex. Old FFdex used to be so fast. I could build decks at like I built like 20 a day, dude. Like lightning speed, I could build decks. And it's so annoying for me to build decks even now in Materia Hunter that I just don't really do it much. Which
really? You find it harder on Materia Hunter? I feel like it's super easy on Materia Hunter now. No, Materia Hunter and FFdex, both the way that they are now, are worse than FFdex used to be. By like a lot. I also, it's just like, I get it, there's a lot of info, so everybody puts everything in like drop-down menus now, but it just makes it way too fucking slow. I preferred when everything had like the clickable tags. It was so much faster. But anyway, that's just, it's like, it's the kind of thing that I used to try to describe it to people, even like the devs are like, oh, what about this is slower? And I'm like, look, man, I don't have a way to like show you, but I can tell you that I build 20 to 30 of these every single day, and now it's slower. Like, I don't know, you know, I just put it back. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have like a thing you could fix to make it better. Reset fucking, the system.
Yeah,
for
just
the
like
love
fucking
of God.
undo whatever you did. Undo it. Yeah, please no. Any like it's I don't know. It used to be really really fast. Then they reset everybody's fucking accounts and they reset everyone's passwords, and I never logged into FFdex ever again.
Nope,
right.
I did not either.
Yeah, see, exactly. I think they probably lost half their user base when they did that. The other thing too is they started getting like embarrassed that Materia Hunter was coming up with features, and they clearly started like rapid fire trying to add features that they either were like half baked or that they just don't need. You know what I mean? And it's like, just be the best at deck building. That's all I need from you. I don't need to know how much the thing costs on TCG Player. I just need to build a deck fast.
I mean, those are kind of nice things to have still, just not for us, because we don't care about that thing.
Well, that's true, because I just buy... I never in my life am I like, how much is that on TCG Player? I guess I should own that card. I just own every card. So should you. Alright.
I just buy what I want and need.
I just buy them all. I just for like $200 and change, you can have every single card in the game delivered to your doorstep, every set. It's again,
like
Final
penny
Fantasy,
stocks.
Well, in
you
Final
can
Fantasy
do,
TCG, they go out of their way to make collation favorable to the person buying the master case. And that's crazy to me, because I don't like to talk about work much on here, and this is really all I'll say, is that, like, we go out of our way to make sure that doesn't happen. So they have to be going out of their way to make sure it does happen. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that you get, like, a soft guarantee on things, on like what you should expect when you open a case is wild in this game. And I think it creates people... I think there's a lot of people who are way over leveraged on assuming that they're never going to change it. You know what I mean? Like, think about that. Think about like the everyman at your locals who's like buying the case and flipping sets to people, and then one day they just decide like to do the same thing every single other game does and collate it in a way that is not favorable for you, to just like guarantee that for yourself. And then all of a sudden people are pre-selling sets they're not sure they're going to open, right? And now we've got a problem. But that's not how it works in this game. That's why you've got so many random individual people who act like stores when you don't see that as much. Or like, you don't see people selling playsets in other games. So anyway.
And that's the bottom line from
that's
John.
The bottom line. Mr. Bacon does great work for us. This is true. I miss classic FFX. Yeah, me too, man. Materia Hunter feels so much better than the builders for other card games. Oh, yes, I agree. What I used to always say is FF Decks is the best deck builder I've ever used in my life. And then they made it bad. And then Materia Hunter came out, and Materia Hunter's like... I want to say it's like... There's a lot of features that has FF Decks never had. When it comes to actually just like the raw deck builder, it's like 85% as good as I want it to be. Alright,
I actually haven't built a deck in FF Decks so long that I can't remember what FF Decks was like.
I can't remember. I've forgotten the taste of strawberries. Alright, so I have, I bought a master case every set so I can guarantee I have everything I want. Stop! You have bought a master case every set so that you hopefully get everything you want. See, this is exactly what we're talking about. It's not a guarantee, and it's not supposed to, it shouldn't be a guarantee, and you're lucky that it is. That you're lucky that it feels like a guarantee, I should say. Because it is not, it is in no way a guarantee. It only takes them to decide one day that they want to do the same thing that everybody else in the industry does and make a little bit of money off of you to change that forever.
Were you wanting to go first, Good John?
I will go first, brother. Even though I'll tell you what, if I had seen my hand before I chose, I probably would have chosen to go second. We have already mulliganed, unfortunately.
Well, you are going against this Ice Golbez deck.
That's pretty hype.
That's I'll even give a shout out to the user here that made it. Richie. Richie made this deck. I don't know
Richie.
if it's our Richie. I don't know if it's our Richie or not, but it's Richie in here.
it's Richie here, one way or the other. All right, brother. We're going for turn 1 Luna Preya. You know how it is. You know how it is. I don't know the right way to do this. Is it? Am I supposed to like shift click the things I want to like? I don't remember, dude.
I don't know. That's why you always see me dragging them into the RFG zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Luna Freya, and then one of these little nuggets, and probably this guy. All right.
Oh, we got France up in here now. Look at this. We're worldwide, John.
Oh my god. It's looking rough, team. There are so many EX backups in this deck, it's crazy. And I was like, surely we'll hit something to set up. I guess we'll just take something I want to discard instead. And I'll just be skipping my first turn. I mean, to be fair, we do advertise how bad these decks are. Alright, go ahead. Fuck me, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm
not even being like careful. I'm not even like building a good deck. I'm putting in like 3 Waka, 3 Shinra, you know? I'm not even pretending to build a good backup line here. We're just going, we're at 3 ofs on everybody and we still miss. Hello from France. Hello, hello. IPA Ska. What's going on? Ooh, Ska. IPA Ska. Having a beer and listening to a little trombone, you know? Hopefully everybody out there is having a good morning. I'm sipping on a little Valhalla blend here. A little Odin Force blend. Okay, you've got Emina and Sid Waff, so it looks like you have A totally normal setup going on over there. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a mono ice. Appears to be Golbez monsters.
Attack phase. Ludifre's getting in there, dude. Ding. Okay, Biblos. Alright, so now I have to get rid of the build around card in order to play a backup. I think that's where we're at, though. Alright, go ahead. This Ferris, it only exists in my deck because of all my great backup search chains that I'm not finding. Hiya!
Is that what searches for him?
King Tycoon.
Okay. I guess I do the thing with this deck. Hold on a second. We're trying to figure this out still.
How it goes. I see a live Snugsy and a D-Watch in chat. I know it's good. There you go. Is Mr. Kelly joining us in chat? Or are you just stalking the active viewers, dude? Alright, we got Golbez. When Golbez enters the field, you may search for a monster of 3 or less and play it onto the field. When a monster enters your field, choose a character, dull it, or activate it. Okay. Surely you'll be dulling one of my characters. Yeah, look at that, dude.
Let's just activate you.
And now you can activate both of your backups as if your Golbez was... Oh wait, he's 5, not 4. Sure, yeah.
Like, reading this Golbez is just so disappointing because it's a once per turn effect.
Yeah, I don't really... I mean, look, man. It's fun to talk about cards, but I'm surprised people are giving this guy like the time of day.
Yeah, I guess I'll use the Every ability to ready.
You could do that? Honestly, brother, I'll tell you what, I don't know what you can do on the YouTube side of things. The wide world over there.
Back to you, good sir.
Back to me in the newsroom? Alright, dude. What the fuck? Babbliz. Okay.
God, I remember these. I used to try to make
Opus
these
7?
Monsters. Like, they're like monster forwards that get you a summon.
Yeah, something like that, dude. If Golbez wasn't once per turn, yeah, if Golbez wasn't once per turn, I might play it. I might consider putting it in something. What did I just cruise right through my main phases? That's not what I meant to do.
Is he like busted if he wasn't once per turn to ready?
Yeah. I think that's pretty good. I mean, not. God, guys, how are we still here? Am I gonna play Sid Highwind? I can't even attack any of this.
Are you searching for backup still?
Yes, dude.
Oh my god. You have developed your own bullshit over there.
It's not ideal, okay? It's alright. I think we're going this way. We're gonna play Pain. And we're gonna get...
Pain because we're feeling pain. I got it.
That's what it is, dude. I just want to play this card, okay? This entire purpose of this deck is to try this card. Alright. Yuna's here. Alright, let's go. Let's try it out, dude. Yuna's here.
She's back in pog form.
Dude. I can do that only during my turn and only once a turn. Alright. I'm going to use Yuna's action ability to dull Yuna and an active 10 character to search for it going forward and play it on the field. How about that? We're doing it.
So you've got Riku coming?
Excuse me? Or brother?
Well, it's got to be a forward.
Yeah.
They're a brother. I forgot they made a brother forward.
It does have to be a forward, motherfucker. That's right, bitch.
They made brother a forward.
Right, bitch.
Oh, God.
And he activates. Guess what? Guess what? It is brother. Because guess what? Check this out. Brother enters the field. Trigger. He activates all the category 10 characters I control. Now they're ready.
And I lose 4,000 power.
And I kill Babbliz. I'll do that in the other... so, because he triggers Yuna, so I'll trigger I'll put the Babylist kill on the stack first, and I'll activate the guys on top so they activate before you go get the thing that can like blow up a dull guy. Then you go get a Shiva. Yuna's another one that this would be really interesting if you could do it like on your opponent's turn or more than once a turn, because you just, I mean, again, it's funny because it's like, oh, wouldn't that be so crazy? It wouldn't even be that crazy. Even though there's a Brother and a Pain that both like activate all your guys, you could like, it's like, and
you'd only get two more forwards no matter what, right?
I played like 2 or 3 free forwards. I did it, and they're all like kind of like mid. You're like, oh, okay. Sure.
That's the end of the game right there.
Yeah. Again, I don't really know that the juice is worth the squeeze here, but it is the art that is like the box art for the set, so we're giving this a try. Folks, we basically started this deck by putting 3 of this unit in, and then putting all the Gullwing forwards that looked like they did anything in the deck, and then filling it in with Final Fantasy X cards around it. So there's a pile, that's for sure. The bird. Wait, dude, what the fuck? I'm just looking at this Bard's bow for the first time. Have you seen this? Have you actually looked at this card?
He is
My man has an entire electric guitar.
It is a guitar. He is shooting a guitar at you.
Wait, what the fuck is his weapon? I'm
pretty sure that is also
that's
a
just
Pirates of the Caribbean
like,
on
that's
there.
Just extra too, right? Like I'm just talking about like the functionality of this bow is like that is the arm guard. Is just is an entire electric guitar. Okay, sure.
Is that, or is that the arrow? Is he shooting the guitar at somebody?
No.
Just shooting the entire fucking guitar. Could you imagine, like...
Al-Kabong or whatever the fuck.
Al-Kabonging you through the fucking head. That's all you hear is... It's like playing a fucking song.
That's so funny, dude. I can't believe that. What does this even do? I was distracted. You can pay this.
Oh, and so the backup searches for a bard. Is that kind of like a neat way to get your ice backups faster? So it's not horrible, actually.
The one-drop bard. That's cute. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so like this new backup in this set gets you the one-drop bard. You'll never use the ability, but like I said, it speeds up your backup line.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a really good concept. And then we just average or ready something. And
Are you coming in?
We are coming in hot with this Golbez.
Oh, you ready to take 4 on the crackback, dude? I see you.
Oh, absolutely. We're playing coffee and bullshit.
That's right. I don't even think we do that, dude. Take it.
Oh wait, you got what, 10k? You could have just blocked it.
Wait, why?
I just realized.
Oh shit, brother's 10k. If you control Riku.
Yeah, like.
Wait, I don't have a Riku though.
Oh. I don't know where he's getting this plus.
In fact, he should not have plus 2k.
he's just pumped up that he came in through you know.
He's not a 10k. I was like, what? Oh, could you do the turn stuff, please?
Oh, what? Finish turn? Hold on, play one more card.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do whatever you're doing. And if he wasn't a dark card, I swear this card has a cosmic ability to have multiple show up in my hand every game. Dog, you're playing more than one? Shiva, you're gonna dull freeze my Yuna, dude? Is Booba Shiva, too?
Yeah.
Damn.
And
so who are your 2 forwards you're choosing? Technically, 4? Excuse me. Please choose 2 targets. Oh, it's up to. It's up to. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Do you have, how many Shivas do you have? Hit me with the Booba Shiva.
Oh, it's not the Shiva that I thought it was.
No, you thought it was the buyback Shiva?
Yeah, I thought it was 100% buyback Shiva.
Play it that way.
Oh, no. We play the bullshit that they give us.
It that way. Oh, wait, never mind.
We play the bullshit that they give us.
That's right. Sorry. I thought you accidentally added the wrong Shiva to your deck. Now I'm remembering
oh, God, no.
that you have found this deck out in the wilds. Yes.
Oh, we are just not going to cast that. That's what we're going to do.
Okay. You got it. Oh my god, the backups. Dude, the funny thing is I even played this guy to make sure I had like a decent start. But nope. Joke's
you have missed every backup there is.
The joke is on me, yeah. Okay. See, maybe I should have waited. Maybe I should have played Riku off the first one and Brother off the second one, so that I could do it right now and then activate my guys at attack. However, there's supposed to be like many other ways I can activate my guys. We're just not there.
Yeah, are we Rikuing now? Or are you gonna bring her out? we've got her going.
I mean, we could, right? But I think the unit being able to search herself if you kill her in response is so annoying. Is it that annoying, or is it like a pretty neat thing for something to be able to do, so it's not a completely dead fucking 4CP 8K build around card? Feels like it's okay. Feels like it's not like when she does that, it's like, oh god damn it.
Can she search herself?
Well, yeah, she can't. So you dull a unit and the active 10 character and you put the thing on the stack, you can search for going forward. You can search for any fucking legal going forward. And then it checks to see if she's on the field or not when it tries to play it, and if she's not, you can play it. So like if you try to kill Yuna, like I play Yuna, and I mean she doesn't have an enter trigger or anything like that, but then like, you try to do a thing, I can respond by dulling them, and then sorry, it's the other way around because they have
that's why I'm confused. Like you would have to like
they have to kill her first.
Yeah, and then you would
like.
Well, no, you would have to trigger it, and then they would have to kill you.
Yeah. You have to do it, and then they have to kill you. So, and also because you can only use her thing on your turn, like this is a pretty specific and ridiculous situation that I feel like they've let happen, right? Where you go get it makes it so you can't do much about the minus 4K. But like, so they played a card to play a second card to minus 4K one of your guys, like. I think that's okay. I think that's all right.
Like this is obviously supposed to like combo with the Titus, right?
I'm gonna attack, but before you take damage, so that you can't kill all my guys, I'm gonna use Yuna's ability. Play this Riku. The Luna Freya's coming in for damage.
Pretty boss.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat thing to just be able to slam on the field now. And now Brother is big. Yeah.
We'll dull your brother.
He's dull.
I can't dull him, right? Like.
Yeah, you can dull him. Right?
I have to read this Shiva like 1,000 times.
And I don't have the other pain out, so he can be targeted by summies. Man, the quality of the forwards that she plays are garbage, but boy, dull active Yuna and active 10 character, and I don't even have the easy characters to tap the monster or the backups, and it still feels pretty good to do that, man.
I'm like sitting here looking at like all the pains and Yunas and everything else.
Yeah, I think I've got one of like every pain in here somewhere just in case. Again, because is that how I would build the deck if it was real? No. Is that how I build the deck on coffee and bullshit when I'm trying to see if I even like the unit at all? Yes. And I'll tell you what, I think I'm interested in the Yuna. I don't know if it's a good enough thing, but I do. Having used it twice, I'm like, oh, I like this. I like this. We're convoking. Well, it's because it plays it out of the deck, and it's because it doesn't have any restrictions besides forward. I think those are the things I like about it.
For the monster deck, there are 0 monsters.
Where are the monsters?
I'm still searching for them.
There was a Bablis, and I saw this Biblos went to damage, and then you've got an Evry there. Is that
I've got never and in the break zone.
Is there we are lacking. In your deck? Is the whole purpose that he's supposed to go set up a Scaletoad like ASAP? I think that's something that people are talking about with Golbez. But here's the thing: Scaletoad was never a playable card, so I'm not interested in revisiting it.
It was playable, what?
Disagree.
Opus
no, it was
9, not. 10, something like that?
People played it. It wasn't good.
This is also true. Was it not playable when it was like
no.
Turbo Ice or Turbo Discard?
No. You were turbo discarding yourself, dude, by playing Scaletoad. People will argue that, but you know.
I can't even target anything. Jesus.
Oh, got him! Got him!
Luna Freya. We'll target that Luna Freya.
Scaletoad won a re-raise. I mean, good for... That's great. A re-raise? Really?
What was a re-raise? Why do I not remember this?
They were COVID tournaments, bro. That's why you don't remember them. They didn't really re-raise much. We had to wait a bit more until that happened.
They unraised.
Yeah. Well, we had what, re-raises and reunions, and like they had like 3 different terms for we're not actually quite back yet.
Gee, I
bet that person
not being able to target you.
They could have had an even better deck if they didn't have Scaletoad in it.
I think I'm stuck. Huh.
Got him. Weird. We got him, folks. Hexproof. Still good.
Yeah. Oh, we just...
Oh, trust me, brother. You're talking about my friend. Yeah, I know. I will say to Oki's face that you shouldn't have played the Scaletoad, dude. I have many times. Oki could have played circles around anybody, dude.
The man's a legend.
This is an age-old debate in our... I know Viridian's with me, bro.
Now that you've done the thing, John.
Yeah.
Now that you've completed your Goldwing's force of nature.
The golden Han Moon is assembled, dude. What are you gonna do? What can you possibly do?
Now what's the game plan? Where do we go from here?
We get the dub, bro. Man, I hope you're ready for this extremely expensive play. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and put that gold bit back in your hand?
Oh, your Luna Freya is dual frozen also. I cast him.
You did what? Oh, because you G-deleted him. Yes, sorry. Oh, there it is, dude. Hunter, thank you. Thank you. These guys, the people who didn't play when Scaletoad was being played in these tournaments are trying to remind me what tournaments it was played in. Yeah, thanks, guys. I was there, motherfucker.
When did you start playing, John? Were you there year 1?
I was there, Gandalf. Yeah, I was there.
Were we there at the beginning?
I wasn't at the first Nats because it sold out, dude. Because it was open invite, and they sold out Nats at 200 people, like, right away. But,
what a glorious time.
As soon as the competitive season properly started, was I there, brother? I top cut the first ever Materia Cup. That's how long I've been here. I was there.
Was that Boston?
That was Boston Crystal Cup, that's right. Playing Mono Water Knights, bro.
That was me and you in our Mono Water battles.
Yes, that's where we met.
That is exactly where we met. We played and we started playing Mono Water against each other, and we were both looking at our decks like we had never seen these cards before. Because I kept playing standard units.
You were playing fucking Arcanists that were like a 2-drop water standard unit forward that could tap to shrink something's power, but like you were playing the Refia that makes standard units cheaper, so you played like 2-drop Refia, and then you played like 3 1-drop Arcanists that I couldn't like immediately remove. And I remember I had to do a thing I had never yet done. I had to double Cyclops you.
I remember
this. I was playing Garnet, and I was playing off-color summons, and I was running the Power Loss board-wide Cyclops, which is so funny because that's like, it doesn't seem like a lightning thing at all, but that used to be one of the most popular lightning summons, right? It's Cyclops is minus 3,000 power to your opponent's board. And the fucking double Cyclops, I had to do it.
Oh, what a wonderful time that was. It was freezing that day, I remember that. It was fucking like 20 degrees outside.
Oh yeah, Hunter, I will absolutely agree with that. Lifetime, my opponents have definitely discarded more from playing Skelto than I have from them having it in play. Yeah. It's nice when they just take a turn off for you. Oh, I did not mean to end my thing. I should be attacking with the rest of these jabronis.
I figured you were. I was like, sorry. I think I might be dead here. So...
Well, no, because you reminded me that this was frozen. And I was like, oh, one of my things is dull frozen. That's right, I can't kill him, I guess. Well, you can't block with bomb. Oh, bomb is not a forward. Okay.
Only on my turn, so I'm going to take 4 this turn.
You got the Shiva EXs, right? Come on. There you go. Oh, that one only kills one of the dull forwards. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, no. I guess we're killing that Yuna.
You hit a Shiva...
Oh, I can't...
Wait.
Yeah, I can target her.
Yeah, you can. You hit a Shiva EX and you didn't even get the...
Do I have... hold on, do I have enough in there? That's the question. Do I have enough Shivas in my break zone? We might not even...
It's 6 + 1. You just need 2.
I do have 2. Okay. We're good. We're good. We can kill Yuna.
Brother. And also, Jack, he can't attack this turn, so you're not dead.
No, I'll be at 6.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. There it is.
Okay, I can...
You just get to dull 2 guys. Is what you get to do.
Yeah. Why is that card so bad?
You know... I don't think I want to play cards from my hand, because as much as I would like to have more backups... Oh, I already passed over to you. It's your turn, go ahead. I would like to not have 0 cards in my hand against ice.
Yeah, the fact that you're
Joke's
like,
on you, he can play
Yuna
and tutor another Gullwing, except I can't because every Gullwing forward in the game is in play right now. Even brother.
This is also true.
Even brother.
You can't...
I can't even use Yuna. That's right, now I need a different Yuna. I need to get the other Gullwing Yuna. I'm eligible for my FFTCG Denny's senior dinner. That's fair.
We're doing the thing again. Here we are.
Alright, brother. Oh, you asked why the card is so bad, and somebody replied because it's an ice summon. So, yeah, there's that.
Oh, these are all true statements. Like, I can't even bring out something that's...
Yeah. Well, folks, we are of course showcasing some weird and bad decks for you, but what kind of things have you guys been playing, bad or otherwise, in this first week of the set being out? Hopefully you guys have been able to get some games in. Maybe you played your pre-releases, maybe you've had locals. Are there any cards that you have been interested in? Brother with all the backups is super strong. I'll tell you, I mean, honestly, Hunter, despite the quality of these cards being relatively low, at the very first time that I used this Yuna, even though I started this game in a really shitty spot. I literally started with like a Luna Preya and still had no backup. Like, my hand is literally just all my backups I didn't draw earlier in the game right now. But I still really enjoyed just activating this action ability. It just felt good. Felt like the toolbox was appropriate and the different things I could bring out. Like, there's a guy that activates all my guys. There's a guy that makes my guys protected.
We're just gonna swing with this little bomb.
A little bomba. I'm taking it, dude. Oh no, my Yuna!
That's it. That's the end of your deck. I've got all 3 Yunas gone.
I played Magissa, went 1-3, and now regret my Gullwing cards being in Raleigh. Oh no. They can't be that expensive, brother. But I guess, yeah, why buy? You don't want to buy them again if you already own them. So Biblos can become a dude. Golbez is a guy. Get the cats to mail you your cards. There it is.
Is that Hunter? Is that the Hunter Nance?
Yeah, Hunter Zelda in chat. Yeah. Or in the
YouTube chat. I'm going to be in Tokyo in a month and a half.
Oh, really?
I don't know if that helps. Yeah,
I'm sure he would love to. I'm not to speak for you, Hunter.
I can get him his cards and bring him to him if he needs them.
4 in top 8. I didn't even. Was there like a tournament or something? I didn't look. I've been. My head has been in the sand, I suppose. They're not expensive, but they're not accessible. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay, sorry. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to do the thing here. I guess I just need to play dudes. Oh no, I don't have the unit anymore. I was like, I just need to play guys that are the other element. That's a -3. It doesn't do a damn thing. Do I just come over the top? Is that where we're at?
On the top rope, is that where we're trying?
In your hand. Yeah. Alright, combat.
Alright, I do have a play here.
The first Masters was yesterday. First place was Gullwings, and second was Oops All Lightnings. Oh, well that's troll. I'm supposed to be playing a shitty deck, not a shitty version of the thing that everybody knows is a good deck. Alright, Shiva, yeah, go ahead.
Well,
this is what I get for not paying attention.
Brother and...
Yeah.
I guess the
Jet.
He's
not frozen, he's just dull. Are they dull and frozen? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, dull frozen.
Shiva, sure. Anything else?
No, that was it.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a Sura to activate my forwards.
Well, aren't you a dick, sir?
Combat. Attack with my 10k
brother,
dude.
Yeah, we just take it and finish the game. Look at that, another of those Shiva. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. When I said shitty, it was like a does he know meme. Well, no, this is definitely shitty. But there's probably a not shitty version that exists. Shiva! Alright, very cool. Very neat.
Very good concepts. Like here, I will say.
Can you bring out the other monsters? Are there other monsters hiding in your deck that we didn't get to see? I guess
not really. I think he could improve the monster lineup on this because like he could have gone way off color in my opinion.
Oh, we're just playing like all the ice monsters.
Ice, yeah, just the ice monsters. Trying to see if there's anything else.
Pakos Amethyst, bro.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've got.
Chimera Brain, dude. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's a good concept. I don't think it's ice that you play this in.
Yeah, ice is an interesting monster pairing.
Yeah, I think there is something with the concept that he was going with. The highlight, honestly, to me, is still this Harley card being able to search the backup. Cause
that's really cool. Yeah, get the 1-drop, the guitar slinging,
the guitar shooting,
backup. Yeah, dude, what the fuck? All right. Did I play all of my shitty decks last time? I think I did. All right, what do we want to play here for the next game, folks? We got one more game with Mr. Irving this morning.
We might have two.
Okay.
We might have some little extra time here.
What kind of BS? So we have all the BS decks I played last week, which I'm sure no one remembers or cares about. Anybody have like a new card from the new set they would like me to go just find a deck on Materia Hunter and load up? Or if you have some baloney or something kind of weird or interesting you'd like me to try, if somebody wants to post, you can post it in the Coffee and Bullshit channel in the Returners Hideout Discord, or you can DM it to me on Facebook or Discord. You can't post it in chat. That won't work. I wouldn't play mid-bez and ice. Yeah, I mean, well, I wouldn't play him. But you know, I get the appeal. I understand people just want to play that card, and if you're going to play that card and you're going to enjoy him doing the cool, interesting things he does, Earth comes to mind for sure as an element that's interesting to do things with him, but in general, just I think Ice is probably the weakest monster element, like by a lot. Short of Moth Slasher, Lightning's got a pretty weak monster pool too. But
I'm just trying to think of like where you get the advantage of him,
of
the monster coming in, right? Is it the activation of an effect? Like, can you would you be able to like tap something, bring it back, and then tap it again for the turn, or is it readying the backup?
Have I played Oops All Lightnings? It was hard playing it, so I don't know if it's actually good or just that. Yeah, I built a deck so every deck that I built for Coffee and Bullshit last week is called Shitty, and then whatever. So I have Shitty 9, Shitty 13 we did try last week.
Hey John, the broadcast ended.
No, it didn't. What? What?
At least on my end it did, when I was watching on the sides.
Oh, nothing. I don't have anything showing that it would be stopped for any reason. No, still says we live, bro. I guess, hopefully, chat, you still see everything?
They're good.
Yeah, I got nothing saying anything's down. I tried a Shitty 13 deck that had the new Lightning. It had like a bunch of Lightnings in it, but it wasn't quite... I'm sure, again, it was not like what Hera was playing. I didn't see any of the reports decks. But I don't really want to pull something from that for this, because this is us just fucking around and trying weird new things, you know? Let me look. I'm gonna look at decks, dude. This deck is just called Lev 3. But dude, these are Richie decks. This is Richie. Richie's just brewing.
Is it just Richie brewing left and right?
Richie. Alright, I'm going to the Richie page.
The Richie page.
Let's find some bullshit in here, dude. This deck is called Despacito 2.
Oh, I just realized you're right. There's like, I'm on the all decks and it's like every third
deck is Richie. Yeah. Okay, this one's called Kieran. Somebody said a Kieran deck. I got you. We're going in. I'll tell you. I just played Kieran, or I just beat Kieran like 5 times Tuesday night in Final Fantasy 11. We were killing Kierans. FF9 Kadaj. Yeah, we tried FF9 last week. It feels like all the cards are really like individually interesting. I just don't know where like your like big awesome payoff is for the FF9 stuff. For like, you've filled your deck with Final Fantasy 9 cards and like Vivi's okay, you know, was how we felt about it. The Wind Crystal stuff is sick. Kadaj, you're saying? Oh, so Kadaj, I think Irving and I both agree Kadaj is firmly out of the bullshit territory, and we've just been brewing with him for real, because that's a very good card, and Crystals is got the juice right now for sure.
So I was actually playing yesterday, messing with some bullshit with him, and it's actually, if you go into the DFS stuff, like that stuff now triggers a lot crazy stuff, because now you can do free Barts, and you can do free Cloud. So like for 5 crystals, you're getting two 9k forwards. You know, the cost might be just a big 9k, but for 5 crystals, not spending anything, yeah. Just
Hello,
more
RVA.
bullshit to add.
I tried a mono wind deck focusing around the Shikari XYZ with Zach and the Warrior of Light. It was fun, but it needs some work. Oh, that's cool. Like, dude, the Shikaris, that was like a very real and terrifying thing for a hot moment when they came out, man. It's just like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I also killed Shikari X, Y, and Z this week in Final Fantasy 11. There's a little a fight you can do against them weekly to try to get... each of them has a weapon that they drop, and Y has... You can get Y's trident, Z's scythe, or X's knife. And X's knife is one of the best DPS knives in Final Fantasy 11. In era, anyway.
So we're bringing in another Richie Lev 3 deck, is what it's called. It's Richie all day.
Wait,
we're Richie Lev? Rich this morning.
Like the one that cancels? Well, it's called Lev 3,
I did
and
not...
you have every Leviathan. Oh, maybe he... No, it's the Opus 24 one for sure. It's the one that says if you cast Leviathan, you may remove 4 card named Leviathan, and your break zone is an extra cost. If you pay the extra cost, your opponent selects 2 forwards. So it's...
he has 19 summons in this deck.
Yes, because it's all about using the Opus 24 Leviathan. That's why I'm trying to highlight, because you want to be removing... He has as many card named Leviathans in there as he can get that are, like, somewhat playable in this list, yeah. Pretty funny. And then the Lenora, because it's basically you're just fanfritting the shit out of them between Lenora and Leviathans, and then smashing them in the face with this other stuff. It's kind of funny. Alright, Richie, we're putting 2 of your ideas against each other right now.
Yeah, we're feeling it today.
We've started the real debate of the day, I guess, dude. Although there's no debate, and we settled it a long time ago. But they're saying, as an ice savant, Scaletoad is and always has been bad. Dude, Scaletoad, you know what the worst part about him is he promises you a better future. He paints this picture of a beautiful tomorrow that you'll never see. Alright, so we've got a bunch of Celteuses in our hand here. But nothing else. And we've got a Kolka. I guess I'm raw dog. I'm going for Kieran's, right? That's what we're doing. And we... Hello? What do you do when you don't draw Kieran in your Kieran deck?
Is there a searcher for him in the deck?
Yeah. What do you do when you don't draw the Earth that you need to play the backup that searches him?
Now that is a different issue.
So I drew the backup that searches him, but no Earth, so I mulliganed, and now we've landed in a world where I can see that this is supposed to be able to search him, but I don't have any of that color either. So I can't do that either. I think I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna pass.
You just pass turn 1? That's it? There's no play. I like it.
I mean, chat. I know you guys can't really see my hand on the thing. My hand is this, 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 and this. So you might notice that those are all different colors except red. And the red guy sucks. So then we go to our limit break and we find out there's don't really have any neutral plays hanging out over here either.
Not even a Leo in there?
So nope. So we are going to... God, even moving to discard is fucking annoying because I have to choose which thing I think I'm not going to draw off the top of my deck. I guess if I get purple, I can do this. If I get... Oh my god, that's it. It's all I'm looking for is I'm praying for either a Kieran off the top of my deck or a purple card, I guess. So I'm going to discard this guy. Alright, yeah, go ahead.
That's not the turn I expected.
Discard the Cecil. I mean, it's one of the 2 red guys, right? Yeah, the Cecil is probably just worse than Wall. I'm like, it's definitely not an ice forward. It's definitely not this. I'm not playing either of this card or this card. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's a world where things are so bad and he discards so much of his hand that I mean, well, I guess he just did it. I guess we literally are now living in the world where discarding this was incorrect. But I didn't expect this water guy to pitch play 3 things. Alright, anyway. Hopefully oh my fucking god.
Did it just get worse?
I mean, it's okay. We're gonna have to pitch everything in the hand anyway to do it, so we're there. Alright, no, don't lie to me. There is lightning in what I did. Okay, Olmia, trigger. Search. You have the cancel event. Oh, you only have one card in your hand. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not stopping you. Yeah, you're good to go.
Alright, we're gonna get Kieran. At least we're finding the ways that the deck has to, like, make sure the thing happens. Alright, discarding this guy for Earth. Discarding this. God, I hate discarding to it. That's right. Kieran, trigger. Alright. We get to play one of these three guys. It's Kane, or Emmett. Alright, what's Kane even do? It's probably gonna be Emmett, but choose a forward and break it. Okay, well, it's not gonna be Kane. It's not even opponent controls.
You don't even just choose your opponent. Let's say you want to break your own forward.
I had to make sure, yeah. No, we're gonna get the search. This guy, trigger. I guess we just go get a backup Kieran. And then I will use Olmia's ability to haste Kieran.
Yeah, Olmia's actually kind of dope.
So this is a card I'm interested in. I just don't know in what way I'm interested in it yet. She's a bard as well. She can be tutored by that backup. How about that? One of only 2 cards in the set. Oh no, 3 I guess, because there's the standard unit.
You do have Braver.
Emmett. Okay, cool. And that's that. And you may go. I mean, I'm kind of into that. He got the search and now he's back in my hand. Okay, so I guess part of why we live here in this world that we live in with this deck is to play the new Kieran. And the new Kieran is like a board wipe as long as you have 4 different colored dudes in here. And one thing that I think is worth pointing out that's cool is that we already can activate the other Kieran's effect. So like if you were crazy wide, I could have used the Olmia to search for the board wipe. That's kind of interesting. Right, like if you had popped off on me and I needed to like reset, my go all in and go wide deck actually has a way to like reset you first. But
what's the board wipe?
It's Kieran. It's another Kieran.
Wait, there's another Kieran?
Yeah, there's a Kieran from this set. That's what this whole deck is. I mean, it's the reason they've revisited it, I think. He's a 6 cost forward. He's a hero. And when he enters the field, you can remove 4 forwards of cost 4, each of a different element in your break zone from the game. And when you do so, you break all the forwards that the opponent controls. Oh. Oh yeah, D that C, baby. Need Olmia to die first? To what? For why? Oh, to have a purple in there, yeah. Zeromus. Dude, so we can do Saltea's stuff. When Salteas enters the field, remove up to 5 fire forwards or ice forwards in your break zone from the game, then reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Do we care to Salteas? So I guess I have to know what my... I think the answer is just always yes. Or we wouldn't play him, right? I mean, him coming off of Kieran's very different than me just playing it, but... are there even any other 6 drops that can get cool haste? Olmia? Oh, there is a Reagan in here. That's interesting. Oh, an Ifrit. Like, that's kind of cool.
Going a little back, I mean, wasn't there was a 6-drop water guy that used to bring back something?
Gilgamesh.
Like a 2-drop,
We're talking about Gilgamesh 11, baby. Yeah, Gilgamesh 11 is when he attacks, you choose a 2-cost forward in the break zone and play it on the field. And if you have 5 or more water characters, he can't be broken by things that don't deal damage, I believe. Off the top of my head, you know. I'm pretty sure what he does.
I tried to make that card work a lot.
I played that card in one of my favorite decks ever, and I was mad I didn't play that deck in the actual tournament. I won like every fun side game I played with it. That was back when Chris Matisky made a version of a deck that had that, and it had the starter Kefka that when it attacks, you break one of your forwards and one of their forwards, and then you were breaking your own Urianger, and then you were like the 2-drop that brings monsters back, and then you would attack with Gilgamesh, and then he would play the Urianger back on the field, and then you would just play like the 1-cost Goblin or something, and then Kefka could attack and break Urianger again, and you would just
maybe time to revisit it.
Yeah. I mean, it's so fair these days, and like one Kukulane shuts the whole thing down, but they didn't exist. It didn't exist. Alright, so I don't know if I want to. Do I do this? I guess I will do this. I'm going to play Sultanas. I'm going to discard. Maybe I just flicker that guy. Doesn't seem right. Oh, but he comes in dull off of this, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm just going for it, dude. We're YOLOing. We're removing 5 fire forwards or ice forwards in my break zone. So I think I only have to remove 4 because of the nature of the deck. Of the nature of the beast. I guess I should get rid of the wall. I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, reveal the top 5 cards of my deck. Okay. Not a lot going on. We got the Zeromus, we got the Ishtal. Is not a horrible thing to just slam in there, but he has to play. Oh, yeah, any forward. Okay. What's Cecil do? Remove 3 forwards of your break zone, choose a character, don't freeze it. Opponent discards a card. Well, that's pretty good. I think we just do this. The don't freeze your chumper. And. Oh, I could do it to the blue worm too. It's all the same though. I'll do it to Leo, it's better. So I'm gonna play this guy. I'm gonna move these to the bottom. Removing 3 forwards in my break zone from the game, dude. There's no Gilgamesh or anything like that in here. They'll freeze that, and then you discard a card.
Oh, I did for the Oracle.
You did it? Okay, sorry, I was moving everything. Oh, Oracle, yeah, you got it. Combato. Attack with Olmia. Leviathan. 1 cost Leviathan. Attack with Brave Kieran. He's so brave. Alright, go ahead. Trying to brew category 4 Rosa, but it feels bad all the time. It reads better than it feels in practice. Sorry, I missed that one from chat. And then she plays things at total 4? Is that how she works? Or does she just... I know the second part is she can only play things at equal 4. I'm gonna look her up, dude. Alright.
She searches and then can play a total up to 4.
Any 4 forward, okay. Any 4 forward. And then can play up to 2 forwards with a total of 4. So it doesn't matter, you can't play like 3 guys with a total of 4 or anything. That'd be kind of cool. You play the Rosa, then you play like the 1-drop Palom, the 1-drop Porm, and the 2-drop Meridian.
We'll hit the Olmia.
What's that? Oh, we'll hit the Olmia. I thought you said look at the Olmia, and I'm looking.
we'll hit the
8,000 damage. Yeah, she dead, Jim. She's dead, Jim. All right, we're drawing. Oh, that's interesting. This doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. This is an 8. Yeah, I mean, I just think we go... Play Mott. Ooh, I actually have to go beat this. I have to beat this guy's ass today.
Madi.
Later today, I have to go beat him up.
Wait, you had to fight him? I thought, is he not a good guy?
He is a good guy. Okay, so quick lore dump on Mott. Mott is he is so, his whole thing is that he is like, he's basically so strong that he teaches you as a player character how to level beyond level 50. So like the game used to have a level 50 cap, Then it goes up to 75, which is where it's pretty famously, like, it was like the first four expansions, right? And in order to get to level 75, you have to go to Mott, and he gives you a series of quests. He's like, go get one of these, go find me one of those, go kill this boss. And then when you finally are ready to do the one that lets you go from level 70 to 75, his final quest is you have to one-on-one him. So he makes you go meet him in like a battle arena where you would fight like normally you would fight like a beastman boss or like some kind of like encounter, and you have to 1v1 Mott. And when you 1v1 him, he fights you as whatever job you are on, but also he's always a monk. So like he always looks like this, he's always just stanced up, and he uses a move called Azurin Fists, the powerful monk hand-to-hand weapon skill. So like even when he's white mage or even when he's black mage, he will beat your ass with his fists, and he will use...
He's literally just punching you all the time. He doesn't care what job it is.
He just walks up to you and punches you,
He changed his job, he's like, oh, so you learn new skills. Yeah, many same skill you had before.
Exactly, dude. And there's only 2 caveats. On Thief, you can basically pickpocket him to win. And on White Mage, you can just survive long enough to win, right? But on every other job, you have to beat him. And you can also just kill him to win on those other 2 as well. If you beat him on one job, you unlock the ability to level to 75 on all of your jobs, right? So it's a rite of passage. Every single Final Fantasy XI player must beat Mott one time in order to be able to level to 75. However, if you beat Mott on all 15 of the original jobs, right, you get his hat. It's called Mott's Cap. It's that little blue hat he's wearing. And it's the best hat in the game. It's the best in slot hat for almost every single job for almost every reason. It just gives you 10 of every stat. And it's the only hat in the whole game.
Do you get the ability of Azurin Fist then?
No,
No. It replaces all your other abilities.
No, you don't. You just get his hat. And so that's a little Mott lore dump for you guys. He helps characters break their limits. In Japanese, they call it Genkai. He helps you with your G 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, combat anyway. Attacking with Brave Kieran. Sorry, it was lore time with Snugsy.
That was great. Now I know more.
So yeah, Mott's Cap, I'm playing on a private server, of course. I'm attacking with Kieran, sorry. That wasn't... Oh, who's going back?
Oh, the Mott.
Sure. Yeah.
And we'll get something back here.
Then attack with AK Brave Celtius. Does Mott buff?
We'll block with Snuffling, though.
Sure, trade. Then I will attack with 9k. Oh, he's brave as well. Sorry. We're chilling. This is so not me. Like the all-in, I hope they don't stop me type of forwards deck. Yeah, Mott is, he's kind of like the final check before you get to be a real boy in Final Fantasy XI. It's completely unnecessary to fight him more than one time, but I'm trying to beat him 15 times to get his hat. So I only have 5 jobs left, and I'm very close to. You have to be level 66 before, so you have to level every job all the way to 66. So I only have 4 left. And those 4 are Ranger, Dark Knight, Bard, and Red Mage. Alright, who's getting bounced?
Oh, the Cecil's getting bounced completely.
Oh, you can't bounce. Can you not bounce Kieran? Is it? Oh, yeah, 4.
Yeah, it's only 4 less. So then I draw a card.
Yes, sir.
We will play
this is
this
just
levy.
to play the Stolas. That's interesting. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're doing it. I'm gonna put this Kieran in the break zone. Oh, look, it's Venera Fenez. She's free.
Now we, yeah, do some attacking here.
Come on in. It's Al Cid. Amelia. Oh, I have to draw her. I have drawn 2 of this Cecil. Guys, does anybody like this card?
So he's very interesting, and I thought, like, every time I go to put him in a deck, I remove him from a different Cecil.
Yeah.
Like, even the light Cecil feels better to play.
Yeah, like, I'm literally looking at this. I'm looking at how I have a 4-drop fire card in my hand that's, like, not going to kill anything. And then he's just going to die. Alright, let's see.
I mean, the only bonus is you draw the card if you have the ice in there.
I mean, yeah. Is it a shitty?
So it's kind of like you chump with the ice and then bring him out.
He's gonna be able to kill somebody when he doesn't die because you're gonna bounce him.
Yeah. Is that you're then adding what 6 Cecils to your deck that don't have an S ability?
Well, there's a couple problems, but that's definitely one of them. Do we just do that and that, or do we just go for the other guy? I think. Man, I don't like these kinds of decks at all, man. I have to remove 2 things. Okay. There and there. And there. I guess I could, maybe I should have also, I don't know. I'm trying, I could have Victoria'd a thing to kill a second thing, but I'm trying to not go to 0 cards in my hand so that I can maybe actually, like, do a thing. trying. Ironically, dude, I just need more, like, Earth cards in my hand, except that kind of conflicts with the whole part where you're trying to play Salteus and all these, like, fire and ice guys. Although, I guess we're trying a bunch of new cards at the same time here, so. There's very little Earth in this deck, though, man. I guess it's assumed played one of these backups, and yeah. So, dude, there's 1 Emmett Selk forward, and then the Kiern's. That's it. Besides the 4-color warrior, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 6 backups.
We're gonna attack with the Titus.
And there's 8 total forwards, and that's including all the Kiern's. So, yeah, very light on. I mean, and there's an Earth card. I guess we're gonna go search our deck for. Bling. We're gonna go look for Kiern. Now, I guess, do we do the guy? I mean, we're supposed to, right? He has 2 cards. Oh, but you can just cancel, man. You're just gonna cancel it, folks. I think we still have to get the, like, removal one. Oh, do we do this, maybe? Win. No, because canceling this guy is, I mean, the same. It's just kind of, I'm like 1 less card committed. Whether or not I want to get that guy or this guy. Alright, I got big boy Kieran. Continue.
I am just passing it to you.
That's interesting. 2 cards in hand?
Old 2.
We could do this into that. It's better than this one in that, right? We're doing some stuff, dude. Trigger.
Bring out the bullshit. Yeah, go ahead.
Trigger.
Which one are you triggering first?
Sorry, trigger, that's right. Emmett Salk. I will put Kieran on the bottom.
Is it Emmett resolving first, or sorry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yes.
Emmett's resolving first.
That is what the top.
We will. You know, I'm gonna make you a happy kid here. I'm gonna give you back your Kieran.
Damn, dude. I can't cast it next turn either. Fuck. Then Kieran ability.
Yeah.
Right. Interesting, Alize, but I don't think there is a Windstall in there. No. So it's got to be one of these jabronis. Whoa, that's kind of wild. Shuyin is interesting. Your opponent removes 2 cards in their hand from the game and then removes Shuyin from the game. Or choose a forward opponent controls, remove it, and Shuyin from the game. The thing is, I don't want to remove it. Although getting 2 of your cards seems pretty good. I'm gonna move these to the bottom. Yeah, because none of them... What I really want is one that gives me a card to my hand. None of them do that. Go to the bottom. This guy comes into play for free. I guess combat. And pass. I know I've got you after when you had to run, brother. Am I keeping you late?
Oh no, we're gonna finish this and then we'll end our BS there.
Yeah, a little quicker in the morning, but you know, a little coffee and BS, a little something to do with your Sunday. There's some real BS though today, I'll tell you. Blue worm. You've got 2 worms.
You, old John.
Alright, excellent. Right. Well, if I drew the right color. Combat?
Yes, sir.
Attack.
We'll block with the Leo.
Yeah. Guys, we're so fucked. He's just gonna draw 60B out of us. Alright. Pass. We had a couple people actually drop some stuff in in the bullshit when I asked earlier. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Oh, did we?
More stuff to play
that's
later. Well,
next week's.
It's for next time. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna make me choose my guys? How very clever. God damn, this is a toughie. You have how many cards in your hand? 3?
The old 3.
Lets me kill the blocker, right? I think I have to keep the Emmett. Of course, dude. Of course. Of course, bro. Every card in my hand is a different fucking color, dude. I can't with these decks, bro.
Listen, you know what we're going into when we start this day.
I know. I literally, like, I just needed to draw Earth, Lightning, or Fire, and I drew an Ice and a Wind card. This doesn't do anything. This is interesting. This would be great, but I guess I can. I can't, okay, I can do that into... Okay. Kind of interesting. If I do this, this. Okay, alright, here we go, brother. I got to play.
Oh, I just ruined your play then.
Yeah, you're gonna. I mean, I'm sure, but yeah, if you have a cancel, you cancel no matter what I do, so it doesn't matter.
We just cancel.
Trigger.
And we bounce him.
Sure. Leonora dies at least, but he's gone. I assume you're canceling Noctis, who's gonna be targeting a Warrior of Light.
Yeah, canceling the Noctis.
Yeah. And then the trigger for Emmett will kill Leonora. And now we lose. Good game. I've got 2 cards left in my hand, and one of them is Clive. I was gonna get back 4-color wall, pitch Olmia and 4-color wall to get Clive out, and then at least have 2 attacks, and one of them is the Clive that you kind of have to block. You lose your worms, you keep your Tros. I don't know, it still looks really bad for me because you've got 5 backups and you have not played Ash yet. So at a certain point, I'm just going to start losing all my guys, and you're going to be developing blockers at the same time. So I really needed to go fast in those few turns where I was getting in your face, but I just, whew, boy, this deck got in its own way, and that's what happens when you're playing a bag of Skittles, dude. What happens when you got a bag of Skittles? Today has been super fun to jump in and hang out. We have some heavy hitters in today. Dude, all we have are heavy hitters. We are the heavy hitters. We hang. Ash on the Emmett, dead. There it is. I said that. I knew that was coming. Yeah. Bring. Nope. Bring. Nope. Sack and 2 blue worms, dude. For fun. Yeah. That's a man who just doesn't even care. He's so far ahead.
Yeah, because what's the worst that could happen here is you play a Kieran?
Yeah, you still don't. I don't think there's any reason to put rare worms before you're gonna win. Olmia. This guy doesn't do a dick. This guy doesn't do anything, and that's not red. So yeah, you got me. This is my hand.
Yeah, I mean, Kieran probably works, just color fix.
Well, you're looking at the guys like, oh, if Kieran, so you look at every single 4-drop in the deck and think, well, if Kieran played this, right? Oh, if Kieran played this, it breaks a guy. That's kind of cool. If Kieran plays this, and you don't need to develop a board, like, it's kind of sick to be able to take your opponent's hand. Like, one of Kieran remove 2 cards in your opponent's hand from the game, like, and pretty unique, right? The thing is,
absolutely.
My Kieran's flipped like some pretty normie stuff. I mean, like Sultai or something, but you know, I didn't. Nothing was like unfair. The best parts of this deck was just like, oh look, playing Emmett Sulk with 6 drops is good. Yeah, we already knew that, right? Like, but you know, this could have gone a different way if I had like the right colors early, or been able to do like a turn 1 Kieran, or been able to have like a better follow-up. Although Another thing that's interesting about the deck, right, is the Olmia, obviously. I didn't have a way to get to Kieran early because I missed those backups, but I did have the Olmia in my hand, so on turn 2 I was able to use her to haste him, which is kind of interesting.
Right, which is where I was like, I was saying to you, is that's kind of a cool, different option for haste or 6-drops if we can find value in them.
There's definitely some like explosive gas in here too, but it's like I think there's some things he's just trying, which is what coffee and bullshit and stuff is for. But like, we don't need like this stuff going on. I don't think. But I'm just very low on these cards. Maybe I will be convinced.
I'm sitting here looking at 6-drops now.
Yeah, I mean she's very interesting. Of course, especially if you're playing like 6-drops that aren't actually 6-drops type of deal, you know. But that's it. I know we're calling it a little early, I think, this week. Well, we started a tiny bit early, but yeah, like an hour and a half instead of 2 hours this time. It is a holiday, believe it or not, and people have some stuff to do. So thank you so much for everybody for stopping by. Irving, thank you as always for jamming a couple weird Final Fantasy games with me on a Sunday morning. At least not in these, not in these exact configurations. Interesting to hear that there was actually some positive results over the weekend from Gullwings and some other stuff. I hadn't looked. I didn't know there were tournament results, so I'll have to go look into some of that stuff and see what's going on. What were you oohing at? It sounded like you got excited.
Going into Griever.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Now you can haste him and immediately start the discards or breaking stuff.
And she tutors it, right?
Yeah. Just a 6-cost.
Can't stop the grievance.
No, the bullshit will continue as always.
The bullshit will continue until morale improves.
There's a few good options here that you could like really get. Like you can, if you're playing. I mean, you have to fix colors, but like Une would be a fun one. The 6-drop we had talked about before.
Did you play any new cards in this match?
This one, I don't think.
Oh, you
so.
played Lenora. That's what you played. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I was like, did you even play a card?
Yeah, discarding her ability to discard and kill something,
and then just do the thing. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. It does a little filtering because you probably don't want some of those summons in your hand anyway. So like she maybe increases the quality of the card in your hand and gets removal. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, for 3.
Yeah.
That's worth it.
All right, well, nice little 90-minute bite size for you. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry that it was maybe a little extra bullshitty today from my side. Things didn't look very real, but Irving played some pretty cool looking decks. So, as always, if you have any kind of bullshit you would like us to try, I see we have the Great British Video Gamer and Muhammad have both linked us decks in the other thing. I think it's funny that one of them is like, you want bullshit, here it is. And then Muhammad's like, I built this and I've been having fun with it. And it's just like a like normal deck. But we'll see if Muhammad, this looks like it might just be like not so bullshit. I might have to veto the.
So they're just a regular deck.
It's like here's a regular deck. I mean, it's interesting. It's cool. It's a Final Fantasy IV lean on a Lightning Water monsters deck. I mean, you got to do something in a world without Rome. All right, but
I am very confused on the 1 Kane in the deck.
He's got the 2-drop Kane. Yeah, I guess he's gonna use it for the S ability on the 4-drop Kane, and then sometimes he'll, I don't know, use it. He'll bring it into the field with Lena, maybe. He doesn't even activate himself.
Yeah,
activates
I'm
the character
looking.
other than Cade. Look, I don't know. Maybe that's the bullshit. Maybe he literally deleted 2 cards that were in the deck and then just put in 2 bullshit cards.
He like changed it as you said it.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I need to put.
Shit. Oh shit! There's not enough bullshit in here. Fuck. Yeah, no.
Add random Kane.
Quick, put a Kane in. The King of Bermesia can search for him.
Well, John, it's been a pleasure as always. I can't wait for next week, obviously, to
get the bullshit started. Happy holidays to you and yours, and hope you have a nice day. And to anyone who celebrates, I suppose, happy Easter. And all that. I'm gonna go eat breakfast and then play Final Fantasy 11.
That sounds like a perfect day. Everybody enjoy your days.
Yes, take care.
Everybody enjoy your coffee, and especially everybody enjoy